Alright, basic keyword research. The 1,000, 100,000 rule. How we start is we open up a window, go to Google, and type in Keyword Tool External. This is the link right here. We can get rid of this. And what we are looking for here is the broad search. Don't even worry about the exact or the phrase. What we need to do is type this word in. The one on the left, this one we don't worry about. And make sure for the basic keyword research you are signed out. What I'm going to do now is stick with the fishing, see what happens. And there are 20 million searches. But of course the competition for fishing is going to be like crazy. I'll show you. What we need is what is called long-tailed keywords, which is a string of keywords, not just one. Here you would have 650 million competing websites, and it'd be like, just forget it. So let's go back here. So we scroll down, and what we need to do is find a long string of keywords. Saltwater fishing rods, and there's 4,400 monthly searches. So it meets that criteria. Now let's see how many competing websites there are. Now it appears that there are 3.75 million competing websites, but this is wrong. What this means is there are 3.75 million websites that have the word saltwater and or fishing and or rods in it. The way we find the true competing websites is like this. Place your cursor here and type in quotation marks. And Google is giving you keyword ideas here too. That's what these are. Click search. Now there are 128,000 competing websites. That's quite a drop, isn't it? But again, what we're looking for is under 100,000. So let's go back. And we'll take a look around here. There's ice fishing equipment. Let's check that one. Still too many, 509,000. Let's see if we can find any 4 words in a keyword string here. Maybe something else that I'll show you how to do is if we click right here on global monthly searches, it's going to bring high to low. So let's click here. And let's scroll down until we have less competition. There are way too many searches done on these, so what we'll do here is click right here. That was 250 of 100. Now let's scroll down and see what it's giving us. Fishing equipment. My guess would be that it's going to be way too hard to get. Deep sea fishing, let's see what that's going to give us. Okay, this looks like it may be interesting. No, definitely not. Okay, another thing we can do is open this up. And Google also gives us keyword ideas at the bottom of every page. So let's scroll down to the bottom. Fishing games, fishing knots, fishing wow, fishing videos. So let's pick these up. Oops. highlight them, copy, and let's take them back to this keyword tool and let's paste them in here. Fishing WoW, that I think is World of Warcraft, and that's not what we're into. And RuneScape is another video game, and we don't necessarily want to be selling video games. Here we are right here. If I were an avid fisherman, I may want to do a post on the history of fishing, because remember what you're trying to do here is brand yourself as a leader in your niche market. Let's check and see how many competing websites we have. $84,000. There you go. There's a blog post right there. I would do a blog post and call it History of Fishing. Okay, let's go back to this and let's give you another example. That one was for fishing. Then we'll put in how to play hockey. And we can click only show ideas closely related to my search terms. Then it won't take quite so long. Okay, now let's look for what is called long tail keywords. It means many words. Let's try, there's 1,300, so let's try how to play hockey for kids. Okay, now it's looking like there are 100 million, but I highly doubt it. There are 769 websites to compete against. Now you could do a blog post and organize it right the way I'm going to show you how to do in the future. And if it's submitted to the right places, and if it's search engine optimized, overnight you will get on page 1 of Google for that. And what happens is people start to see you as an expert, and they will keep coming back to your website. And on your website you would have hockey gear, hockey video, and things like that. Let's go back to our website. And this is the end of Module 2. I don't like making these videos too long, so we'll end this one here. And when we come back for Module 3, we're going to be talking about how to choose your domain name. See you on the other side.